thunderstorm hitting currently, and we've set a flash of light, and that means we're going to go out hunting. But in saying that, where we're going doesn't look too bad, but clearer looking, so we'll go and see, because we actually picked up another freezer the other day, and sorted our freezers out, and yeah, we don't have as much meat as I thought. So I'm going to take the opportunity over the next month or two before the raw hits to try and knock over a couple of mature decent stags for some good eating venison. So see you out there. There's 3 spikers and 3 clean hinds. Not what we're after. Well, we just seen those spikers and yearlings, but yeah, not what we're after, so we'll head up to where we're originally going to go. Been waiting out in the rain. When we first got up here, it was pissing down. It's pretty wet. We just got to boot it up. About a 600 metre hike up to the top where the open stuff is, so we've got about an hour, just over an hour of daylight. Yeah, go see if we can spy something, maybe get some lead in there. This is new, this wasn't here when I was up here a couple of weeks ago, so that's fresh. Right, get a move on. Hey. I don't know, it's fucking shit of a spot over in there. It's a shit of a spot in there. Shh, he heard us. I think he heard us. He's behind a bit of shit at the moment. I'll have to wait till he comes out to a better spot. Sit still. Sit still. I think he's seen us, but he doesn't know what he's looking at because we're a fair way off. Shh. He's a nice young stag. Sit still, boy. Down. Yeah, there he goes. Sit down. Maybe we'll just watch him float up on the skyline. Just up there now. Sort of coming up our ass slightly now, so just boost it up to the top and look over, just in case there's something down the side worth shooting. But I feel like those deer probably would have spooked anything off over there. But then you never know. Come on. Go. Right team, I don't know if you're going to be able to see much. Bloody wind's picking up quite a bit now. But yeah, the biggest stag wasn't anywhere to be seen today. Seen just over here, but he could be the one that's hanging around with that big mob. Possibly, because they're just over from here. Could have teed up with them, and it's very likely, because the bigger one that I seen with that mob was a good sized stag, similar to this fella I've seen over in here the other week. But yeah, other than that, all in all, I'd class it as a successful evening hunt. Yeah, everything we saw, not really what I'm after. Maybe in a few weeks, once I get Colton behind the gun a bit more. I'm going to get him out shooting with a triple buck 22. What? Keep walking. Get him out shooting with a 22 and try and get out and shoot some goats. Yeah, we'll get the torch in a minute.
Yes, I've got 2 torches in there. You get him to shoot some goats with the 22 and stuff, and get him behind the treble too, and then yeah, you know, one of those sorts of deals. Ideal first deer. Well team, I've got to find another one. I smacked a couple yearlings. There's a whole bunch of them. We'll just, yeah.
This one's probably a young boy deer.
No, it's a hind, yearling hind. Next shot that, and yeah, I smacked another one over at about 40 metres, but I've got to bloody find it. They're not very big animals, so. Yeah, that's the exit wound.
What's the exit wound?
Where the bullet went out. Oh, sorry, no, that is the entry.
Sorry.
There's no exit. Okay, so the bullet might be in there. Right. Whip the guts out anyway, and we'll try find the other one.
So the bullet means...
Rain's not helping at all. It's a stag. Wonky looking stag. Oh no, it's a reasonable stag. It's a reasonable stag. Put it in park. Put it in park. Young stag. How can you not see it? It moved just before. Turned around, sort of facing the other way. I don't know, it's probably about an 8-pointer. Only young. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's about an 8. Nice even. Yeah, nice even stag. Oh, there's another one up above it. No, that goat's above it. Crack up on more goats there. Unfortunately this one was in the dark, so we couldn't get any footage, but we've seen those deer earlier. Yeah, fellow spiker, beautiful skin, we'll tan it, so ripper. Another one bites the dust, second one in 3 days. Anyway, whoop its guts out. Bit of gentleman hunting tonight. Alright, carry on. But better look at that skin from last night. Absolute beauty. Gonna be a bloody good skin to get tanned. I'm just gonna whip the skin off these two deer now. This is the one from the other night. And yeah, get them in the freezer. Right, get to it.
That's the yearling, red yearling, vacuum packed, all in the freezer, ready to go. So guys, we're going to leave the video there. I didn't take any video of the skinning or processing. I haven't yet processed the fallow. I've got that cut up and it's just in the fridge at the moment. I'm actually going to do that later. I did process the red this morning. I skinned them yesterday and then just put all the meat back in the fridge for another day. And yeah, got a new vacuum sealer last night. Just one of the, well, I guess you'd call it a cheaper one, just from Kmart. Had a couple of them in the past and they're bloody good little machines. They've gone up in price, but they have upped the game with them a lot compared to the older style. So yeah, so I processed the red this morning and got that all sorted. I've got a heap of sausages to make at some point and mince to do. I've got probably about 40 kilos at least of venison sitting in the freezer to mince, so that'll be a big day at some point in the near future. I'm bloody grateful and appreciate you know, having the backyard basically that I do, whether that's going out to the ocean and gathering kaimoana, or whether it's heading into the bush and, you know, taking animals out of the bush to bring home and feed us. Because at the end of the day, I absolutely hate buying meat. I hate buying food in general. I see it as, you know, the government takes that much from us already through taxes and every which way they can, let alone we go and also give them even more money by buying meat and buying fruit and vegetables and that sort of thing. So over the next few years, a big driving factor for us as a family is to become completely self-sufficient. Well, as much as possible. Ideally, I'd like to get it down to the point where we're only buying about 10 to 15% of what is in our cupboards and in our fridge. So yeah, watch the space on that. And yeah, I appreciate everybody that is following along with where we're going to take this channel and the things we're going to get up to in 2023. I've just finished editing this video now, so when you guys see this, yeah, we'll likely be out on another mission. Sort of today I've been spending the day editing and then figuring out what the next plan of attack is going to be. I'll likely be going to go for a dive tomorrow, and then we're coming into the Waitangi weekend. Been a long weekend, still not too sure what we're going to do yet. Weather's looking a bit iffy. Seas are, yeah, potentially might get out on the boat, might not, I don't know yet. Who knows? Watch the space. Anyway, if you like this sort of thing, give a thought to like, subscribe, you know, chuck any comments you have or any questions you might have in the comment section below, and I cannot wait to bring you next week's episode. Anyway, stay safe out there. I'll see you then.